Hi, welcome to Crank It Up. I'm Eric Glassy, and we're continuing the character creation process. Before we talk about the 8 primary attributes, you have to figure out what your stature is. You have to roll 4 6-sided dice and subtract the total by 4. Your height and weight will vary by race and gender, and there are various charts. Keeping with building my male gray elf, I rolled a 10. Looking at the chart, that makes my character 5 foot 10 inches and 165 pounds, and my stature is 24. At 24, I'm not an elf of unusual size, and I have no weight or cost modifiers to my armor. After stature, we're going to cover primary attributes. For starters, you have to make 8 independent rolls. These rolls can range from 20 to 0 using the same roll of 4d6 dice and then subtracting the total by 4, just like rolling for stature. However, you would re-roll any dice total under 6. The various skills you choose later will be based on these 8 primary attributes, and as such, provide modifications to these skills. The primary attributes are strength, coordination, health, beauty, intellect, reason, creativity, and presence. Strength modifies your attack and defense. Coordination modifies attack, defense, and related skills. Health directly affects the rate you recover hit points and evocation points, which is what you use to cast spells. Beauty, which doesn't have too many skills based upon it, is quite useful for role-playing. Intellect is really useful. Beyond just being used to learn new spells and magic, it can modify general experience points you gain throughout the campaign. So a character that has higher intellect will improve faster. Reason is applying knowledge that you have already learned to your present situation, so it is used during the casting of spells. In addition, it modifies experience you earned while using your skills. Creativity is about being innovative, and it affects skills such as music, poetry, and calligraphy. In addition, it is also used in the casting of spells because magic, if used correctly, can be an art. Lastly, presence. This is very much like charisma. It affects your character's ability to handle social situations. Any deviation from normal modify your skills either negative for below average or positive for above. So, continuing to build my gray elf, I have rolled a 6, 18, 15, 9, 11, 17, 16, and a 6. This is a total of 98 points, which actually gives me more points than the alternative method of just giving the player 95 points to assign as they wish. So I'm going to apply the 15 to strength, 11 to coordination, 18 to health, 6 to beauty, 17 to intellect, 16 to reason, 9 to creativity, and 6 to presence. Depending on what you want to focus on, you might assign the values to different attributes. These just happen to be where I decided to assign them. After applying the racial benefits, my coordination, health, beauty, intellect, creativity, and presence each get a +1 for being a gray elf. As a result, most of my skills have a positive modifier, with the exception of beauty and presence, which have negative modifiers, and creativity, which is completely average and has none. Next week, we're going to be talking about secondary attributes, which will be built off of these primary attributes we discussed today. So until next time, let's shut it down.